Yeah, you know my wildin', we really wildin'. Yeah, you know we really buying, promoting violence. All you hear is gunshots and police sirens. I didn't have to go to college, my money piling. Yeah, you know what's in that Pyrex, that Miley Cyrus. Yeah, that Draco in the closet, yeah, we get riding. And you know we took them toys if you feeling childish.
Welcome to another episode of Money Move Mondays. I am your host, Clever Make Perspectives Comp, Bangarang. I'm here with a very special guest today. You feel me? If you don't know, you feel me? This brother right here, Trizzill Bangin. You dig me?
Yes, sir.
I'm talking project after project. All you see is consistency from this man. Yo, today I just wanted to have you on the show, man. Like, first of all, thanks for coming.
I appreciate being here, bro.
Hey, man. I wanted to touch on certain things because you are artists that a lot of people gained a lot of notoriety and fame, let's say through school.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
And I really feel as though that's very important because in today's music, it's not a glorified thing. You know what I mean? It's not like it's cool, stay in school, ain't none of that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But a lot of artists, and even such as myself, that take music serious enough, you know what I mean, to go to school, high school, to take it to college, even, you know what I mean, to keep pursuing this thing the right way. Sure. I wanted to have you on to talk about that because it's a lot of pressures. I wanted you to speak on some of the pressures that you had going through far as trying to stay straight academically and pursuing your career. You know what I mean? Whereas though you know you have to be a badass, but you still have to stay on good terms. You know what I mean?
It's a real
exactly. So that's why I really wanted you to, you know what I mean, touch on that if you could, man.
So like, I used to make beats probably like at the age of like 13, 14. So like going through high school is like when I even jumped into like the music lane, you feel me? And so I like, and obviously when you first start something like in the lane we in, you feel me? You're never the best off the rip. It took me a little minute to get there. So by the time I got to like senior year in high school, I had beats on lock, you feel me? It took me like 3-4 years. And I was like one of the first kids out my generation of family to go to college, you feel me? So I had a lot of pressure on my shoulders. I also played football, so like I had reasons to go to college, you feel me?
Yeah, that sports pressure.
Yeah, you feel me? On top of family pressure. And it wasn't a bad pressure, you feel me? It was just, I got little brothers and stuff, you feel me? They look up to me, so I'm trying to make sure I'm setting the tone for them. So go to college, and that's kind of like when I jumped into the engineering and rapping lane for real, you feel me? And it was hard, bro, you feel me? Because, like, I was in college for IT, so I was learning about computers for production and engineering, you feel me? Trying to find out, like, what I need to know as far as, like, how to dig into computers and stuff like that, you feel me? And it was tough because I would still be so focused on my music, you feel me? I couldn't find a balance. I struggled a lot trying to find the balance of school and music, you feel me? Because when you love something, it's hard to just not put all your time into it, you feel me?
Right.
And I'm not gonna lie, I didn't love school, you feel me?
Yeah,
like, I was just literally getting my knowledge that I needed before I was done, you feel me? And ended up, you feel me, dropping out, bro. Like, it was bad. Not bad, but it was just like, because I was so deep in love with the music later down the road, junior year, I'm like, yo, I gotta come home, yo. Like, I gotta come home and do it because I felt like I was getting everything, I was putting everything on the lock, you feel me? I was finding out all the shit I needed to know as far as every aspect of what I was jumping into, you feel me? So, like, I ain't gonna lie, like, I was in college with like a 2.2, bro. Like, my GPA wasn't hot for real, but I was sticking with it, you feel me? Because it was like, I could still, like I said, I was still trying to set this tone for my little brothers and sisters. I wanted them to know, like, you can go to college and make it way, you feel me? Or you can go be your own boss if you don't want to go to college. So that's kind of what, like, helped me drop out, showing, you feel me? Like, it just, I knew I was setting a standard regardless because I came home and I did what I said I was going to do. You feel me? Like, I came home, engineered seriously, produced seriously, you feel me? And then the rapping trickled down into all the other places that I put that in, you feel me?
You can hear that, for sure, man. And I also wanted to touch bases on the fact that you said that, like, you came and took everything took everything seriously. What I notice about you is that you do have, like, a following with you. you do some amazing shows.
My God.
You know what I mean? Like
My God.
I'm heavy on the showmanship.
Yeah.
I'm heavy on that, and
That's a big part.
I love coming to a Triz show. You know what I mean? So I wanted you to touch on that because it's like also, like a guest we had on recently, Billy Live. He's good with getting his crowd, getting his fans. You know what I mean? And saying, come over here, let's party over here, and everybody come and feel safe rocking with that artist. And you're an artist that, man, like I've seen you have people that you rock with in college, you know what I mean, follow you to the means of the earth to just come record.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like, that's a real big step because not only are you an artist that's, you know, setting your legacy, but you're also in a lot of beginners as well. You know what I mean? So it's like, how did you really start that that promoter side of it to the good show? You know what I mean? How did you really start that? Like, where did that come about? Did that come in college as well?
It started in college, you feel me? Because, like, we used to throw parties and, you feel me, we had Frostburg on a lot, bro. I ain't gonna lie, when it came out parties, shout out FSA, you know what's up. But, yeah, like, it was different for real because throwing parties there was different than the music, you feel me? And I always had the music, but I was never the artist to make party songs, if that makes sense, you feel me?
No,
like,
it makes a lot of sense.
So, like, I had to take a step back and like look at what I was not doing the right way. Because when we were doing the parties, and I was a musician at the time, we weren't even promoting what we could have been promoting at the time, you feel me? We were just doing parties and enjoying our time on the mountain, you feel me? And looking back on it, like, it was a lesson learned, you feel me? Because, like I said, we weren't promoting both aspects of what we wanted to do, you feel me? We weren't promoting the business, you feel me? As far as the artistry. And like I said, I didn't even really have the music at the time to promote the party scene. Like, I used to rap about it, but I just didn't have the actual grasp of the music for it. I used to perform a lot at the Berg and all that, you feel me? But, like, when it come down to, like, party music and really grabbing the crowd, you really got to have that music to make it bang, you feel me? And when I came home, you feel me, you know, really changed it. And I would say one artist really, like, opened my eyes to how to do this show shit was Uzi. You feel me? Uzi had came to Frostburg before he blew up.
Oh,
like, you feel me? I think, shout out to Shania, she was the head of the Black Student Alliance for real.
Okay.
And she brought Uzi to the school, and this motherfucker performed his ass off, bro. And I was like, that's what I'm missing right there. Like, I gotta make these motherfuckers wanna follow. You feel me? Like, make them wanna jump around with a nigga. You feel me? Do all that. So I started like excelling and focusing on making songs that would be good for the parties, you feel me? Like shit that bang in the club, but also try to like change my genre to a point where like, you feel me, I can still do what I like, but give the people what they like. And what I used to do with my music was only do what I like.
Understood. So you broadened yourself.
Yeah, you feel me? Like
Trill business.
You feel me? So I had to open up my different lanes and open myself, you feel me, to other horizons for real. So it all trickled down and it turned into where we at now, you feel me? Like, we on my 4th project in the past, year and a half for real. And this one I really like, I think I finally got this serum. I finally got the blueprint for it, you feel me? Like, I got songs that really, we can bang the fuck out now, and I can really make people bounce all over the place with these songs now. Like, I mean, my last 2 projects, I had some joints on there, but I think not as consistently as I just did, you feel me? So
this before I go out.
Yeah, bro, like
stupid.
My
I
God.
thought the one before that was
my nigga.
Was dumb, but this shit is like I said, man, like I drove to DC on it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, definitely. I was making one of them runs and and it really just it came on and that bitch just was on. You know what I mean? I'm like, damn, Triz dropped one. For real.
I tried to do a straight through type joint this go around, you feel me? A lot. Like the other tapes I was dropping, I was still doing shit I like, you feel me? Like shit that I enjoyed doing, and this go around I wanted to please the people that really been fucking with me for real, you feel me?
Well, tell me first, how many joints have you dropped? How many projects have you
in general, since I started rapping, sheesh. When I was in college, I had 2 back-to-back tapes. They were called Fuck College Math 1 and Fuck College Math 2. That's while I was up Frostburg. Statistics was kicking my ass when I was in Frostburg for real.
Understood.
Then when I dropped out, I came home and I dropped a project called Triple Threat. And that was my first official project, all produced by me, engineered by me. And out of Theo's studio, it used to be called Bars and Hooks over there on Gay Street. And then I moved on, and then we got to here, you feel me? And to 2018, I didn't drop a little project for a little while, and then 2018, I dropped iAmMoneyMoves. And that was the start of the new me, you feel me? That was the revamped Triz, you feel me? Like, I revamped myself, and I had the song called Walk and Do It on it. And that's still like one of my top songs, you feel me? Like, to this day, it's my highest stream song, still. You feel me? Dropped that, then I dropped The World Is Yours.
Right.
That was the one I was standing on
top of. Yeah, I think I came right, like.
I think that's around the time we like really connected and
exactly,
met.
Yeah, exactly. So
you got to meet me like right then and there. I think we met each other at perfect time, you feel me?
Yeah.
I was like I said, I was still in the revamp stage. You feel me? I was getting more and more up on like what I'm really stepping on with this shit for real.
Man, yeah, I definitely, man. Hey, so tell me the significance of this new one before I go. Like, you know what I mean? Like, please talk to the people about that, because, you know what I mean? We definitely see you making a lot of waves out in Atlanta, man. I think I saw you in there with a few names, man. You know what I mean? I've seen you in there, man. I think you and Fate. Shout out to Fatality Beats, yo. Man. For real, yo. Shout out to the Mac Boys. You know what I mean? All that, man. Definitely, man.
So, this tape's called Before I Go, and it has multiple meanings, you feel me? And obviously, the most important meaning was before I leave the city. Before I go, you feel me? This is the last project I'm gonna drop before I go, you feel me? Before I take my trip down to Atlanta and start my new business venture down there, you know what I'm saying? So, but it also means before I go, and in literal terms, before I'm gone, you feel me? Like, show me love, like, be here with a nigga before I'm gone, not after I'm gone, you feel me? Like,
right.
Cause where we from, niggas gone, you feel me? There's a lot of people that get gone, you know what I'm saying? And you know what? Everybody know what I mean by that. You feel me? So it's like you gotta just make sure, you feel me, you with who you love and you with who you supporting fully. You feel me? Before it's too late. You know what I'm saying? And that's a problem we have where we from. A lot of people wait until after and it's too late.
And it's too late.
And
definitely.
I mean, like, you look at Scooter. You feel me? Like, Scooter was about to be the best shit we ever seen, but what can we do now? You feel me?
R.I.P. Scooter.
R.I.P. my nigga, for real, bro.
Man, so speaking of that, man, we have a lot of you've touched and worked with a lot of up and coming talent, like not abroad, but I want to definitely focus on in Baltimore, man. You've touched a lot of the talent that's a lot of some of our famous names. You know what I mean? So with that, how do you balance those things? You know what I mean? Like far as working with the folks directly in the city and still being, because you're a lot of folks producer and engineer. You know what I mean? Then people come to you for features, a lot of things, you know what I mean? So it gets kind of hard to balance things a lot, being, our own bosses.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like, can I ask you, who are some of the people that you trust to help you with that far as business-wise?
So you feel me, to find the balance, I got people like Fatality, you feel me, that really is like my tag team partner when it comes down to this engineering and it comes down to this producing, you feel me? We both are right now based in one of the top studios in the city, Above Ground, you feel me? Shout out to Nate, you feel me? Shout out to ABG. You gotta really know which lane you're driving at the time though, you feel me? Like, some days I wear different hats, you know what I'm saying? Like, some days I am a rapper, some days I'm not a rapper, some days I'm just a producer, engineer, you feel me? Or just engineer. And sometimes that shit get hard, you feel me? Because as a producer, I'll be wanting to work with the bigger names, you feel me, to help the basis of my name, you feel me, to bring me higher, you feel me? But I want to help the people that aren't on their level also, because I've watched so many people just bubble up out of nowhere and that I actually trust to do it, you feel me?
Understood.
That back and forth, trust my craft. That shit's a fine line, bro, but like, I try not to get too caught up in how deep that shit gets, you feel me? I just wake up, what we doing today, this is getting done. I'm working with these 3 people that I want to bring their shit to life today. That's what we're going to do, whether it is rapping or engineering, producing, you feel me? So the business of it is really just moving, just keep moving forward with it, you feel me? Like, you feel me? I just continuously keep moving forward and keep it in circulation, you feel me? Make sure we good with all the people that I'm conducting the business with, and we just go, you feel me?
Now, question, as far as your YouTube and your streams and things, how many visuals do you have, you know,
out right now?
Yeah, right now.
Right now I think I have 4, maybe 5.
Okay.
Number 6 is probably coming in the next like 48 hours. Sneak peek.
All right, yeah, definitely, man.
You feel me?
We put that on Money Moves.
You know what I mean?
Exclusive
Look,
Money Moves.
yes sir, yes sir.
Definitely.
But yeah, I got like 5 or 6, I think, or maybe 5. You feel me? But my thing about YouTube is like I be self-marketing myself. You feel me? I don't really be going through the bigger platforms to market my visuals, which might be holding me back, might be hurting me. You feel me? In the future, that's probably how I start moving. Like, start spending more of the money. You feel me? The shit that you gotta do to market this shit, the visuals.
I mean, you might as well cast that big Mac.
Yeah, you feel me?
I mean, you gonna have to, cause you if you know, long as you have that grassroots in you that you already do for as marketing yourself, it's not gonna matter if you get with a major or not, because you're always gonna do the trades.
For sure.
You know what I mean? So with knowing that, why not go ahead and entertain?
Just go do it.
Getting that bigger. You know what I mean? That bigger brand, that just that bigger. You know what I mean?
And that actually like goes back to what we was talking about before. Like I feel like I got my official couple bangers now, and now it's time to cast the big night. You feel me? Like at first I was just like revamping. We was getting good. I was getting better. Everything was doubling. And now I'm here. You feel me? So it's like now that I'm here and I got all this in my catalog and this new catalog that just dropped. It's time now, you feel me? Because now I got a couple bangers that if I play for somebody that don't know who I am, you feel me? I have to walk into a room with one of them big hats, you feel me? Definitely. I got a bunch of joints now with the visuals and the motherfucking quality and everything they want to have, you feel me? Mm-hmm. I just was waiting for the right time, you feel me? And I feel like right now we in the right time, especially like with the move down to Atlanta, about to be around some bigger hats, you feel me? So it's like, time is the key with that, you feel me? I broke for a year going to that school to meet who I could meet, bro.
That shit
like, I ain't gonna
litty,
lie, bro.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, because I know folks that went there, but a lot of folks that went there went for filming. I don't know nobody went for music. A lot of people went for
recording arts, RA.
Yeah,
what school? Full Sail University, yo.
It's a school just
Winter Park, like, Florida. Winter Park, Orlando, yo.
That's just like that though, bro. Like I know a girl that went out there. She went out there, and now she's in parts of like fucking films, like movies, sets,
on sets
like,
and shit.
Really doing it.
Like, yo, you link
She ain't had a big production yet, but it's coming. She only 22.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like,
cause you really be knowing them next people. Like, it's like you go to school and like the whole niggas that's next is really y'all. You thinking it's some whole, y'all think y'all
searching for a room full of next motherfuckers.
Yeah, like you think y'all searching for the other motherfuckers. It's really y'all. The whole time is y'all.
You just learning what you need to know now.
That shit crazy.
And that's the thing. Like I would go there, bro, and I probably would learn what I was supposed to learn, but I really would just go there for the network.
Yeah.
Because the people, I can only imagine the type of people.
Because what I like about Full Sail is your teacher will actually be like a star. And I'm still here with my man Trizzill Bangin, and I'm asking things that you will really want to know. You know what I mean? We are artists, and we travel city to city, state to state, and we do this music. And it's spooky. It gets scary at times. You know what I mean? But a lot of things people, you know what I mean, will want to know. You gotta understand. You want to know. You know what I mean? So
for sure.
I want to ask, like, yo, because when you running in the different states and shit, right? Like, yo, how do you when you grab up, like when you try to grab anything,
yo, that shit be crazy.
You know what I mean? Like, what's your go-to move when you got, like, you feel me? Like, you got a spot in there already. You licked them motherfucker off that scene already. How that?
Cali be different because, you know, out Cali, everything's already there. For
everything's in the building.
I don't smoke no gas, you feel me? But Cali, it's like, you can get what you need. And the studio, when you go to the studio, 9 times out of 10, there's somebody in that bitch for you, feel me? Exactly. All you gotta do is ask the nigga to run the studio, like, yo, who in here got this, that, you feel me? And 9 times out of 10, that nigga right there.
Yeah, more than likely.
Atlanta different, you feel me? Because... you know, like down at A, like niggas don't like. It's not like Baltimore though. You can walk up to somebody asking that type of thing, but niggas don't know what type of time you be on.
It's more of a screening process.
You feel me?
Yeah, so niggas don't understand that. And then we from out of town, so we gotta run through a fucking screening process.
Niggas like this nigga talking different, he acting different, he looking different. What's going on?
He trying to get it now.
Yeah,
like why is it down? Why we can't just niggas be wanting to wait it out? Like no, I don't want to kick the bobo with you. Yo, I want my shit. I want to go home. I want to know you.
Or I'm just trying to back in the booth. You feel me? Come on, bro. Let's make this happen. It's different down there, you feel me? But I will say there was a night my bro had performed at Magic City for real. And outside Magic during the let out, all the perk dealers be out there ready to go.
Yeah,
okay. All them niggas out there on the strip right there out front line, you feel me? And we walking by, and it's just like Baltimore. You walk by, perks,
yeah.
inbox. You feel me? And me and Yo had got into an altercation, bro. This nigga was selling 5s for 10.
Oh hell
and
no!
And 10s for 18. 18, not 15, not 20.
Off the general public,
bro, I'm like, when he told me his numbers, I'm like, hold on, what? Like, what's a 30 for? 40. I'm like, hold on, what?
Yo, cat,
bro, I'm like, I think the nigga knew he's from a different side of town. So I really started getting his ass about it. I'm like, bro, like, we don't do that shit. If I need a 5, I got 5. If I need a 10, it's 10. If I want the 30, if it's my man, I might get it for 25.
Right, exactly.
If I'm getting it for somebody I don't know, 30.
You pay for the milligram.
Like,
what's $1 milligram?
Yo, you feel me? Like, bro, niggas down there age a little different, but yo, them niggas just different down there when it comes to drugs. You feel me? Like, that's a drug hub.
Yeah, right.
So it's like. They know they can put their little tax on
They know they can easily
just... we was outsiders. They like, oh, these niggas not from here. They coming out of Magic City. They probably fucking... some tourist ass. Something. I don't know what the fuck they was thinking for real.
Seriously.
A nigga try to charge me 18 for 810. I was like, yo, Christ. What?
Yeah.
10 for the 5. I'm like, hold on, bro.
For real.
And it was RPs. I'm like, come on, bro.
Yeah, man. Yo, into the underground, man. Watching this shit, man. Real shit, man. Y'all gotta stop trying to do this. Stop trying to tax niggas, like, seriously, because they from out of town, all of that stupid shit. If you want more out of town niggas to keep coming through,
get them right.
Feel me? Get them right. You stop trying to tax niggas because niggas talk funny. What type of shit is that? Yo, God really got a special place in hell for you, yo. Like, seriously, yo. Stop that shit, yo. That is not right, yo.
Like, bro, if I'm buying it from you, if I'm buying that shit from you, my nigga,
for real, yo.
You know that I know what the numbers are,
yo.
bro.
Yeah, for real. Keep wanting to put you through the screening process and shit because you talk
numbers,
funny.
My nigga. Like,
yeah, and like all of a sudden I'm gonna wait to get out here to start copying this.
Yeah, like
what the fuck
I just decided to come down Atlanta.
Yeah, now I want to try.
Yeah, like nigga, no, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Stop that shit, yo.
Yeah, yo.
Everybody all over, man. For real, man. Real talk.
Cut it out.
Seriously, yo.
Making them drug dealers look bad, man.
Yo, for real, yo. We here to tell you that today, yo. For real, yo. I mean it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that shit hit first, my nigga.
I didn't have to go to college, my money piling.
Is the rock star.
Yeah. Shit. Kentucky gentleman. Got me feeling like a...
Yeah, seriously.
Gentleman.
Seriously, yo.
I'm not from Kentucky, nigga.
You ain't hear motherfucking Trizzill Bangin.
You know what's going on?
Money move.
You talking that money talk with the money move team.
Yeah, chain reaction.
Just a little bit of money talk, you know what I mean?
Just a little bit, chain reaction, you know what I mean? Just a little chain reaction. Kenzo on the shirt, I see the Kenzo. I understand the
It's a
people.
little bit of jerk. I ain't going to do...
Yeah, for real, yo. Niggas be getting loaded, of course. You know what I mean? But yo, you gotta speak on balancing that shit.
Yo,
you know what I mean? It's
like,
a time and place for everything.
Yeah, nah, for real. And it's like, is there a balance? No, there's a balance, you feel me? But it's like, I don't even be like keeping up with this shit, bro. Like the other night, bro, me and Fate was in the stew, and Big Phil had brought some of the streamies up.
Oh yes. Oh my God, yo, I was not there to streams.
Mind you, right?
Yeah.
I had a guy from a podcast and interview company. They go by the Demo Tape. The CEO had came in to interview me. You feel me? And basically like record how I make music.
Yeah,
bro. Literally, like we ate them bitches in like 20 minutes into the song, bro. We was tripping, buzz, bro. I'm talking about tripping, bro. Like I'm in the booth. Looking at the screen, you know how the screen black and white, right?
Yeah.
I'm looking at that bitch just turning from red to blue to yellow to green. I'm in that bitch like, yo, the booth looked like a fucking hallway. Like, I'm talking about that bitch looked like 30 feet long. And that booth is only like
that booth
7
is tight.
feet long.
Yeah,
8
like
feet long. Bro, I'm in that bitch like, yo, what the fuck is going on? Mind you, I had insurance trips. I've been out the insurance before, you feel me? And it was like, this was like probably one of the best times, y'all. Swear to God. And I made a banger. I was so not focused on making music. Like Fake was tripping with me, like, bro, you gotta record. Cause I would say a line and get it out, and then my mom would just boop.
Right, yeah.
I would just think about something completely different, you feel me? This shit was hilarious, bro. I'm talking about one of the funnest trips ever, you feel me?
Oh my goodness.
And that's just the shrooms, cause like, when you do this music shit, you feel me? And you are somebody like us, like we live the rock star lifestyle, you feel me? Like, you feel me? So,
definitely.
you do gotta find a balance, but like, I be, like, my favorite drug right now is Adderall. And a lot of people be against Adderall, you feel me? I don't be understanding why, like, that's probably actually the most non-harmful, I think, drug right now. Besides, obviously, weed, you feel me? But anything that's not weed, you feel me? I feel like Adderall would probably be like one of the better things that you could probably fuck around with. And long nights, I got 8 hours of sessions to record till 5 in the morning. I need a little boost, you feel me?
Pick me up.
Yeah, you feel me? And I be up for that, you feel me? And that's where I be at with the judge, you feel me? When it come down, you know, I stay with some of them.
Little Eddie, Eddie, yo, you killed the fucking shit on the motherfucker before I go. You said that shit, yo, Eddie, oh god. Yo, you got, before I go, man, that album that's a piece right there. That's a real mean. Yeah, yo, you outdid yourself on that, man.
Had to get inside of me real quick and
I can't lie, yo. Like, yo, so this visual you got, yo, like, yeah, yo, we got to drop that here on Money Moves. Huh?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, we had to give them a quick exclusive on that real quick. So, top song on my album right now is Up or Up. You feel me? And that's the song that I've been going to the parties and I've been fucking them up with it for, I ain't gonna lie, like with that shit, anytime I perform that's a song that niggas be wanting me to perform more than once right now, you feel me? So I had to go to my guy JP, shot by JP for real. I had to go to him real quick. Yeah, JP that dude.
He checked that
he did Activated.
Yeah, he did Activated, yo.
And that's a tough ass video right there. He had me and Fate cloned, making it look like we was a whole rock band.
Seriously, man, that joint was mean, Jen. Yo, shout out to my guy. Shout out by JP.
Yeah, man. But yeah, we just shot Up for real. Gotta get y'all the drop. Gotta make sure y'all know what's going on with that for real. Visuals too crazy, bro. Too crazy. This the one that's about to get the big push.
Man, so with that being said, hey, right here on Money Moves, you feel me? We gonna drop that right here for y'all, man. Exclusive by my man Trizzill Bangin. Up. Yo, shot by JP. It's crazy. Like, you know what I mean? Like, check this out, man. Right here on Money Moves, man. Money Move Mondays.
Yeah. Up, then it's stuck. Lights up the dice, but I roll up the buck. I'm taking them chances. Cause I need my diamonds on, dancing. I got these niggas on, frantic. Step on the scene, I might cause a panic. Remember them days when I popped on the Xanax. She popped that bitch and I'm right in her panties. She eat it, dick up like that shit was candy. Said on my babies like she was the nanny. Oh, her nigga mad, but the blick in the fan. I stay with that tool like my name Handyman. I stay with the toolie, I'm kicking with Cooley. We kicking, we walk. Straight like we Bruce Lee. I say fuck school, but I need me some loose leaf. I'm dripping, I'm dressing, but I need some blue cheese.
Yeah. Yeah, we got
I beg your pardon.
Right, we got the beg
your pardon. That was me and Fake.
You and Fake? Yeah, we did that.
Yo, I still can't think of the name of the other joint we did. That shit was so hard, yo.
I think Moolah did a hook, yo. Well, these.
Nah, I think we went straight through. I think it was a straight through type joint. Like I had started and Moolah did a little couple bars. Then you came in with it.
Yeah, like yeah.
And then I came back and added the. Damn, son.
Yo, yeah, we definitely. Man, yo, shout out to the Mac boys, yo, for real. Like, honestly, yo. Like, please, yo, tell us about how that thing. Tell us about that, yo. Just tell us about the Mac boys, yo.
It's like this, right? Like, me, Wink, and Ronnie 808, two of the other producers in the Mac boys, wanted to change the culture of how niggas moving as far as, like, the city, you feel me? Like, you know, most people fucking go from. I want to say, like, even looking from the artist perspective, normally it's one big artist and everybody just puts their push into the artist. I mean, he may trickle down with a couple other artists under him, maybe. But normally everybody gives that one guy that big push, you feel me? And we want to change the culture because we got a group of producers right now that are all doing the same exact thing, carrying their own weight in different parts of town and out of town, you feel me? So we wanted to combine a conglomerate of niggas that basically don't need each other, but when we use each other and put each other together, put the puzzle pieces together, it creates something enormous. You know what I'm saying? So it started off, it was me, Wink, and Ronnie 808. We were the first three. At the time, I didn't know Fate yet.
Okay.
Just met Fate probably like months after we made the Mac Boys. Maybe like a half a year after. It was me, Ronnie, and Wink, and we worked with AK Dylan and me, and we were like, me and Dylan were the two artists, and me, Ronnie, and Wink were just working with our other artists as producer, and well, I'm the engineer, but producers, you feel me? Us three as the producers. And then we had a talk one day, and it was like, yo, let's expand. Let's bring some niggas in that's still on our type time, really work hard every fucking day to make beats, really still trying to strive and prosper to get their beats out and get the top artists, and have their own artists locked in that aren't top artists, you feel me? So
and that's definitely a Fate.
you feel me?
Definitely. So
I meet Fate. Obviously he was a prospect, you feel me?
Yeah.
No Signal Rockin' is another one in the Mac Boys for real. Shout out No Sig. No Sig, actually, all of the new ones I'm naming and the ones that I said before, everybody plays a part in every tape I drop. I probably haven't missed one of them on any tape yet, you feel me? So like I said, we got Fate, No Signal, and we got Tip 12. And Tip 12 is like really like Shorty's, one of Shorty's main producers right now.
Okay.
So Ronnie too, still producing for Shorty, and Wings had production with him too, you feel me? Like, so the circle of people, me, Ronnie, Wink, No Signal, Fate, and Tip, literally just put it together. We created a conglomerate, and now we're just pushing all of our beats in so many places, and it's helping us get in bigger lanes. Like, it's helping one person that might not have been able to work with this person because they didn't have the connector, work with that person, you feel me? Like, I wasn't able to work with motherfucking Izzy until I met Ronnie. You feel me? I just didn't have the connecting point. And Ronnie helped, you feel me, put it together through AK Dylan and my man's Wabo Russo, and they got features and worked with bro, you feel me? Like, we just connecting dots, you feel me? Like, as a producer,
Wild boy,
yeah, hell yeah. As producers, you really got to stick with each other. Like, producers are their own camp, you feel me? And as producers, you got to really stick together and find how to connect the dots, because you might not be able to get in a room with somebody that is in the room with somebody you know.
Right.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So it's like, how do you get in the room without having your feet in it? Just know the right person that's in the room.
Exactly.
So I feel like with the six, you feel me? So I feel like the 6 people we got right now is the perfect 6. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm missing one. 7. We got Worthy that lives in Japan.
Oh man, you can't forget about Worthy.
Hold on.
Yeah.
My fault, bro.
Yeah, seriously, yo, seriously.
Well, I'll bring this back real quick.
Yeah, yo.
We got the overseas plug.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Shout out to Worthy.
Shout out Worthy, you feel me? And I've actually known him the longest out of everybody, you feel me? Me and him actually started making beats together in high school. You feel me?
Understood.
He's in the Navy right now, so he's all the way out in Japan.
Damn, man.
Still making beats.
Man, shout out.
Still getting beats to people. Still doing what he needs to do, you feel me? And he's in the fucking Navy. You know how much that takes out of a nigga? And this nigga still comes out every day and says, fuck it, bro, I'm gonna make beats today and make sure I'm sending them out.
Like, yeah, put the rifle down and grab the mouse.
Literally, bro.
Like, come on.
All right, work's done. I'm done my 12-hour shift.
Now I'm gonna grab this
Now
mouse.
it's time to go in the house and make beats until, I got another 12-hour shift.
God damn.
So, and he's the overseas plug, and he's meeting people over there that we don't even have the capabilities to step in the room. You feel me? So
exactly.
And he's almost done. You feel me? He only got like 8 months left in the Navy. So once he comes home and brings anything over here, and he can be stationed in any state that he wants when he comes home, it's gonna get lit. You feel me? So it's like Mac Boys really, we on the way trying to get to the top right now. You feel me? And with the credits that we're accumulating right now, and like, you feel me, the number of people that we've touched in this city and other cities, it's only, like, it could be tomorrow. Put it like that, you feel me? Like, one of us is gonna make it happen and soon, you feel me? Like, and that's the glory of it also. A lot of people don't realize it only takes one person to make the right move for everybody to be fine. So everybody is good in this situation, playing their part, doing what they do. It takes one person, bro. We all collab with each other, and we all do what we do.
Man, seriously, man. You heard it first from right here, man. My man Trizzill Bangin. You feel me? Right here on Money Move Mondays, man. Stay tuned. and before we go any further, I just wanted to ask you, how do I look in my CashLand? How do I look in my CashLand? John Cash. Yeah. It's that drip. It's that CashLand drip. That's how I get your bitch when she walk past. Right in the ear, she just all of a sudden she just want to bend over and look at me from, you know what I mean? For real, chin over the shoulder. She just want to look at me, pound out. You know what I mean? When I walk by, right out of your bitch. But yeah, I'm in my John Cash. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's how that go. Man with the hand, you feel me? No hemorrhoids. We in this bitch. Money Move Monday. Money Moves exclusive, you feel me? Right now we have an off the record exclusive story with my man Trizzill Bangin. You feel me? You won't get nowhere else. You feel me? We only get right here at Money Move Mondays. You feel me? Triz.
Yo, so let me tell you, right? Last night. Oh. We just at the 2 o'clock club and shit for my girl birthday bash. From her birthday tonight, midnight. Yo, we was bumping one of my songs out the whip, and me and my niggas, we just, you feel me, chilling on the strip right there on the cut of Baltimore Street. And this white girl just walked by. She started twerking. And she was just regularly twerking, you feel me? And then out of nowhere, it just escalated. It just
escalated. How could a twerking situation just escalate? You have to explain.
Yo, this bitch pulled her pants down below ankle level.
Oh.
And I have video.
No, he has
footage.
He has footage. Oh shit. I hear on Money Move. Footage.
I gotta show him, comp.
Got to show. Oh shit.
You see that, right?
Oh, she just
y'all wanna see it?
Down.
Y'all wanna see it, don't y'all?
Oh, she came out. She took her right leg out of the pants leg.
Alright, y'all can see it.
Okay. Oh God. Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh, busted it out. Yang.
We got sound too if you wanna.
Ooh, that's yoing.
Give me $1.
She says, "Give me $1."
She proceeds
so
to lick.
Fuzzy, oh bitch of you.
She licks her finger.
She licks her finger
and puts it in her butthole.
Okay.
But
look, as the pussy drips wet. Oh no! What's that? It's a tamp.
I'm just gonna go back.
It's a tamp.
And give you the instant replay.
It's a tampagne, not champagne.
Finger reaches butthole.
Tampon
drops.
Tampon comes out. Jesus Christ on the Christ and the Jesus. That's the Jesus. That right there.
Somebody has to throw a challenge flag, coach.
Yeah, that right there. Yeah, seriously.
Cause
a day in the life, Trizzill Bangin.
There's a flag on the play.
There's a flag on the goddamn play. For real, that's Trizzill Bangin, yo. That's a day in the life of Trizzill Bangin. This is exclusive right here at Money Moves. You can't get nowhere else.
Just
you feel
12 hours ago.
Just 12 hours. That exclusive. That exclusive. Here at Money Moves, that's what we do. Real exclusive shit. You ain't gonna see nowhere else. God damn it, take that away.
Yeah, you know my wildin', we really wildin'. Yeah, you know we really buyin', promoting violence. All you hear is gunshots and police sirens. I didn't have to go to college, my money piling. Yeah, you know what's in that Pyrex, that Miley Cyrus. Yeah, that Draco in the closet, yeah, we get riding. And you know we took them toys if you feeling childish. And I'm rolling with them boys, yeah, they with that nonsense. Yeah.